Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. Now here's Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. A second chance effort. Rebound by Williams.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Horford finds Smart. Count that bucket. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Tatum against Adebayo. Now the pass to Smart. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Boston now. Smart deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Horford the pass to Williams. And Adebayo sends it back. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And so just over a minute and a half played.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Brown. Smart wide open. He fires. Boston again missing. Butler on the way. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
Well, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facility.
Adebayo, a shake. He takes it up and lays it in.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Pass to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Here's the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bounce pass from Smart. Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining.
He dishes it to Tatum.
2 minutes.
Brown against Adebayo. Brown, good.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
And Oladipo kicks it to Tucker. Adebayo the screen. Down low. They get it back. Outside for Robinson. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Boston. Outside, Smart. The dish to Tatum. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. No good that time. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Tucker dishes to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Boston shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Inside, here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford look so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Horford. The 9-foot shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
The one thing you hear about Tucker from former coaches and teammates is what a natural leader he is. He has that presence and confidence in the locker room and on the court.
Tatum drives in. Tie game in Boston. And back with the start of the second quarter in just...
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo in a point guard. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Adebayo's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Smart kicks to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
To the inside. Here's Williams. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Oladipo has it in the corner. With the drive. Misses from short range. The Celtics with the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Smart dishes to Tatum. Smart finds Horford. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Adebayo with the block. Denied.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him. And now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
That puts them in the lead. Tucker's got 5.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train him.
The pass to Horford. Dishes it to Tatum. Back to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Tucker. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Good D by Williams.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Horford kicks to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Over Adebayo. A Again, the miss by the Celtics.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Brown against Robinson. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Oladipo. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. There's the drive. That one, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
The kick out to Williams. Passes to Smart. It's off his foot. And the officials saying it was kicked.
Kick ball.
And the Celtics with possession here. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
1:03 left to play in the first half. Brown finds Tatum. Clock at 6. A baseline J.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
Oladipo outside. Robinson for 3. Here's Adebayo. Moves back up. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And the 3 off target. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Robinson on the wing. Robinson missing again. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They
10.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't
16.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Lowry passes to Martin. Back to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Smart. Lowry from outside. That shot off. Celtics trail by 4.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Smart dishes to Horford. Makes it off the glass. Horford's got his second bucket.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Lowry looking around. It's Martin on the wing. They set the screen. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's deflected. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Tatum. Smart finds Horford. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
An athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. It's stolen by Martin. Now, Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Now, here's Nesmith. Not a lot of room. Williams passes to Tice. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tice has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Lowry kicks to Martin. Hero on the wing. Light covering. Driving to the basket. It's stolen by Tice. Now, here's Nesmith. Tight defense on him. White looking around. Pass to Nesmith. Sinks the three-pointer. Nesmith has got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Now, Hero. He's guarded by Williams. Yep, that one goes. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Pritchard. Now recovering. Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. In transition, here comes Miami. Williams against Martin. Driving inside. And Boston with the rebound. And it's good for 2. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Nesmith. Williams looking around. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Inside, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And it's denied. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat out front. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Boston trailing, and he commits the intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. In for the Heat.
A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Duncan Robinson out there with Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the 2nd.
Robinson for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. A 2-point game. Tatum against Butler. Tatum kicks to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. And Celtics lead by 4.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Robinson for 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Adebayo down low. He's against Williams. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Taken away by Williams.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Williams finds Horford. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And it's Smart with the extra effort. Smart's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got to steal the proof.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Adebayo, and it's sent back by Horford.
You can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Tatum with another miss. The Heat trail by 6. It's Oladipo on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Williams with the block. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker, trying to end the drought. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tucker's very good at using his body to draw contact. I mean, he's got the physical tools. He's not afraid to use them.
Shooting for Miami.
Both free throws good from Tucker.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Tatum passes to Smart. On the wing, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Butler on the way. The kick out to Oladipo. Tucker, the pass to Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, shot. That's amazing, the creativity. You see how fluid and natural he's taking it.
Butler passes to Adebayo. The kick out to Oladipo. Butler goes in. Can't get it to fall. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Takes a 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Here's Butler. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tucker. It's good from long range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside, Horford. This one for 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. So it's Miami now. Robinson for 3. Brown against Oladipo. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
So it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA. Hey, Allie.
Jason Tatum.
All right, Allie, thanks. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now here's Tatum. Capella with a rebound.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Yep, that one goes.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Smart outside. Horford outside. Up top, Brown. Clock at 6. Smart outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's stolen by Hunter. Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
So it's Boston now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Collins. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's a one-on-one situation. Baseline jumper. And it's Smart missing. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Hunter. Here's Collins. And scores off the crossover.
If the contact wasn't going to hold Collins down, he explodes into it and finds the shot.
It's Brown on the wing. Horford left side. He can't hit that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
.156 left in the first quarter. Here's Young.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Brown passes to Tatum. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Hawks leading. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Counted from distance.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Smart finds Brown. Pass to Williams. Clock is at 3, and here's Tatum. Smart outside. Offensive board. Tries again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Young from long range. Here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Capella, screen on Tatum. There's Young with the 3. And they're on the run. They need this. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Young with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Horford outside. Up top, Tatum fires the three. Rebound Atlanta. And here's Hunter for three. Pass to Young. Tatum with a steal. Smart for three. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
The previous play is under review.
I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can...
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Hawks on top. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at center. And Capella gets it to go. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose... I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. There's Young with the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Horford against Collins. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Horford against Young. And he drives in. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Smart outside. Horford in the high post. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston, no good that time either.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Back to Tatum. Horford outside. Rebound Atlanta. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Brown with the steal. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Smart right side. It's Brown on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A minute 22 left in the first half. Bogdanovich from long range. The kick out to Young. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 6 to shoot. Capella screen on Horford. Back to Capella. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Brown finds Tatum. To win the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella.
But man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum made it clear from the outset of his career he would be a player in the NBA. But it was year 3 where you saw that drastic increase. He went from 15 to 23 points and was named to his first All-Star game.
And there's Collins on the assist by Young. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The kick to Hunter. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Smart. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smart passes to Tatum. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it. And now the Hawks on the break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, Okongwu. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Wright with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
It's stolen by Wright. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Outside Gallinari. Now here's Wright from deep. It's hauled in by White. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tice outside to the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Neesmith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ooh, poked away. Tice passes to White. Out to the right wing. Here's Neesmith. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Herder. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Up top, White. Left side, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. It's picked off. Right outside. Out left to the wing. Pritchard, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
He drops it from range. Herder's got 6.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Pass to Williams. And here's White. Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Tice. And the lamp is good off the glass.
You know, Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Down low. Now the Celtics on the move. Williams misses. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. And Pritchard, here we go. Nails the baby hook.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Outside Herder. Back to Wright. To the paint. Here's a Kongwu. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Herder. The three-pointer off the mark. Back to Tice. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Smooth sailing for Atlanta.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Outside Young. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. From downtown, drops in the 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Horford outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Boston ball.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Tatum finds Brown, and Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Bogdanovich, no good. And for Boston, they're shooting only 23% so far. Tatum passes to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And here's Hunter for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's Tatum with the 3. A rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Bogdanovich. Tatum with a steal. Down low. Williams misses. Atlanta's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Brown. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Brown inside. Bogdanovich on him. Brown inside. Defended by Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Hawks ball.
The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Inside. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here comes the break. Jumps up. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Left side Young. It's tipped. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Young from deep 3-point range. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Left side Tatum. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. Williams defending. Outside Young. Fires the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Brown finds Horford. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Tatum against Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Clint Capella.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Brown in the high post. Bogdanovich on him. Hey, rejected by Capella. And they'll keep possession. And Williams punches it home. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside Young. Off target from outside. And here's Boston. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Brown passes to Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Capella can't get it to go. There's Tatum with the three. That shot missing. Brown with the steal. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on
love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Awesome backcourt battle tonight. Steve, let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now, here's Horford. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown for 3. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. He feeds it to Vucevic. Misses in close. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the middle, it's stolen by Vucevic and stolen by Williams. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Levine. Tatum's shot is off.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Smart. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. From the arc. Boston, no good that time either. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
DeRozan, that's good.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
Levine against Smart. Tatum passes to Williams, and the shot goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The offensive rebound, and there's the pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine from downtown. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Brown against DeRozan. Brown the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
In the first 2 minutes.
DeRozan in the corner. Williams against Levine. DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Well, that is one situation that DeRozan is huge for. He can bail out a team with the shot clock ticking down.
Vucevic with the block. Beyond the arc. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Green. DeRozan's got 7 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Horford. Vucevic with the rebound. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Brown with it, now guarded by Ball. Fast break, here comes Chicago. LaVine wide open. No good on the triple.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
The kick out to Brown. Boston again missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run. To the inside. Williams, that's good. 6 points for him.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Levine against Brown, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ball from long range.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Chicago. They're up by 4.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Rocket 2. Lets it go from 14. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Personal foul.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
So Horford gets 2. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
DeRozan passes to Green. DeRozan surveying the D. Al Horford with the rebound.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Ball. Tatum against Ball. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Tatum.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Ball kicks to Green. Kick out to Levine. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And Levine, here we go. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Back to Smart. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team
Chicago
foul.
leading. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Green with a screen on Brown. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Levine. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, a great decision by Zach Levine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Horford the pass to Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight and stolen by Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Fourth.
Chicago leading by 3. Outside, Ball. Fires from deep. The wide open look here for Vucevic. From outside, off the mark. And Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Shots good by Green. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
The 3, Levine. Ball kicks to Levine. To the middle, taken away by Williams. And here's the fast break. And here's Tatum for 3. They get it again. And it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Levine can't hit.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Smart. And a whole new crew out on the floor for these Celtics.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Green against Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Out to DeRozan. Takes the 3. And it's White with the rebound. Here's Nesmith. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. A chance now to send it up. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter.
The Bulls, 19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Nesmith. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
White with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's Pritchard. Back to White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Kicks it out to Jones. Nobody near Williams. Off target from three-point range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Boston trail. White dishes to Williams. Outside, White. Back to Williams. White, bounce pass. Pritchard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Right side, Jones. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Williams passes to Pritchard. Tice with a screen on Thompson. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Caruso, no good. White with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Williams passes to Tice. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Tice has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Right, the pass to Thompson. Comes up empty down low. Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the dish to White.
2 minutes.
Williams inside. White's there. Williams gets the bucket.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
White up top. Defended by Tice. Out to White. Back to Thompson. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Tice. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the slam by Williams.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Tice passes to White. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Stolen by Ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Levine against Smart to end the cold streak. Levine's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Williams kicks to Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 2. And after a...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Horford, no luck.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Green, no luck. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. Smart deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Horford. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in. Horford's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Levine passes the ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
3.
Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Levine against Smart. He dishes it to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Feeds to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And it's 8 points for Williams.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Levine for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Horford against Green. Horford the pass to Williams. Back to Horford. It's up a 3. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Vucevic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Here's Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The kick out to Ball. And the wide open shot from Green. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it. Now Green defending. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Inside and stolen by Horford. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Horford against Green. Left side, Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 1st foul.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Well, Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here on the 4th. Brown against Levine. Down low. To take the lead. Here's DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 5th assist in this one. Smart on the wing. Headed by Levine. Outside Tatum. His 3-pointers off the mark. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Bean passes to Green. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Tatum kicks to Brown. Outside, Horford. Takes it inside. Outside, Tatum. 6 to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss. To the middle. It's stolen by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Ball finds Levine. Launches it. It's good from beyond the arc.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Outside, Smart. The feed to Williams. Money!
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now Levine. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Guys, what do you think?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
Stolen by Smart. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean,
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
take it away.
Thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. Chalk up two there. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Smart against Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Right side Tucker. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Smart passes to Tatum. Now Williams. Checked by Tucker. Nifty move. And Tucker pulls it down. Butler against Smart. Right side Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Brown's there. Back to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. He move around, give him options.
First personal foul. First
to the inside. Goes back up. Outside for Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker, and another shot. The shot that time not on target. Horford with some nice D. To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. And here's Brown for 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And he gets it to go.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Brown passes to Horford. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. And here they come. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. The kick out to Williams. Smart outside. 5 on the clock. Over Tucker. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum against Butler. On the take to the paint. Tatum with a steal. It's Smart on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Boston again missing. The Heat with the lead. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The jumper from the wing off target.
Well, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Tucker. Rebound Boston. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Tucker inside. The layup misses. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 4. We'll take a quick break.
All right, looking coming onto the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. 6 on the shot clock. Horford passes to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. And here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Boston trailing. Smart with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
First team foul.
Right side Tatum. Outside Brown. Clock at 6. Smart passes to Tatum. Denied by Adebayo.
His struggles continue here in the second period. He simply can't get anything to fall.
And the Heat shooting only 27% for today's game. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Here's Robinson. Outside for Butler. Drives to the hoop. Back to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Oladipo. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Smart against Oladipo. Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Smart outside. Tatum against Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Brown. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing!
Man. And Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
The kick to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oladipo against Smart. Back to Tatum. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. second shot opportunity. Robinson finds Adebayo, and play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
He gets called for the over-the-back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Outside Tatum, back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Checked by Tucker. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Right side Tucker. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Adebayo.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And Horford gets it to go.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Boston, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Going all the way to the rack. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The drive by Smart.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. For 3, Robinson. Horford pulls it in. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Victor Oladipo.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Pritchard. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero outside. Driving to the basket. Robinson on the wing. There's the triple. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Down low. Here's Tice. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tice has gotten his first bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hero against White. It's Hero on the take. Soft touch off the glass.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
White on the wing from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Lowry outside with the drive. Can't cash it in from close range. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Robinson. Tipped away. Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Dedmon. And they converted last on attempt number 3. And the Heat lead by 5.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And Pritchard, here we go. There's Nesmith with the 3. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. And a nice finish on the layup. Dedmon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Dedmon using his size on the inside and the defense trying to do their best to keep him away from the basket. Not that time.
Hero with it. Now guarded by White. And here's Lowry. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Right side, Williams. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Outside Robinson. Dedmon a screen. Robinson in the post.
Celtics foul.
And the Heat making a change here. Vincent's checked in.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now in the game.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter here. Hero doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to White. To the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by White. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Dedmon a screen. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Tice. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. This for the tie! And the Celtics another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Martin. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Martin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Tice. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
But got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Eight seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Taking a look at the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
You hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Robinson against Brown. Robinson passes to Butler. Back to Robinson. Tatum with a steal. Knocks it loose. Now the Celtics on the move. Smart for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Robinson. Hauled in by Brown. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. And stolen by Adebayo.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Robinson can't hit.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Butler outside. Here's Oladipo. Rebound Boston. Now Smart. Back to Horford. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Tatum missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Al Horford has been in the league a long time and has had several stops. He's seen a lot of success. Everywhere he's gone, he's been a productive big man.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Butler against Tatum. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Brown against Robinson. To the right side. Butler, a screen on Horford. Back to Butler. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. He's off on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pass to Williams. Denied by Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Robinson finds Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Crafty move. Smart grabs the miss. Boston trailing. Horford passes to Williams. Good D by Adebayo. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 8.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Horford. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Weight room paying off, absorb the contact, and finding a way to get it done there.
Right wing. Adebayo, a screen on Horford. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kick out to Brown. Driving inside. Oh, he nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. For 3, Robinson. Misses the shot. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. This one was in the balance right until the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to some of the best in the game. Go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5. Rome in the paint. Tatum lays it up off the glass.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Now, here is Young. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Brown dishes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Off target from outside. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Hawks passing it around. To the paint. Takes it from 10. Horford with the rebound. Collins against Tatum. The feed to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds
Young against Smart. A nice shot by Young.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
But you can't let Tatum fire away from there. I mean, he's capable of really hurting you from distance.
Young from outside. Williams with the steal. It's stolen by Capella and stolen by Horford. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop and finished off by Williams.
Veteran instinct there. Horford does a great job of sniffing out when they go after steal.
And here's Young from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive role.
Now here is Horford. Passes it to Williams. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. Young inside. Guarded by Smart. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Smart up top. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Back to Brown. Young with the steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Smart kicks to Horford. Ball's knocked loose. Left side Williams. Hunter on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Collins. No good. That would have tied it.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
The shot. Here's Horford. Unable to get that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Smart against Young. Outside Collins. And here is Capella. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. Just 2 to shoot. Bogdanovich wide open. The Hawks again can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. 3 on 3. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Young with the steal. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Hunter with it. He feeds it to Capella. And stolen by Tatum. It's tipped. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Boston on top, up 2. We'll be back shortly live from... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times. If you have game, I mean, you got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid, think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's good.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Clock at 6. Young drives in, crosses over. Rebounded by Smart. Young's gone 2 of 5 from the floor.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Hunter, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. The kick out to Brown. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Young dishes to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. To the inside. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Horford. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Young way outside. Rebound Boston. Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Williams passes to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Inside. They get the rebound. And here's Tatum for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. To end the drought. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 8.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Outside, Horford. And stolen by Bogdanovich. The Hawks trail by 4. Young with no one around. Again, Young missing.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Horford the pass to Smart. Misses the 3. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Hunter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Brown with it and guarded by Capella. Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Tatum. From downtown. Busted. No good that time either. Young looking around. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 2. And second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Hawks trailing. Luwawu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Gallinari outside. Pass to Okongwu. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much. But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's Wright. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
A late bloomer. DeJuan Wright went to a JUCO out of high school, and then he didn't enter the NBA until he was about 23. Man, he belongs.
White the pass to Tice. Out to White. Back to Tice. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. With 1 on the clock, he lays it in.
Daniel Tice.
And the Celtics lead by 5.
Sometimes it looks like Tice wants it more than everyone else. I mean, he's very aggressive, very physical on the offensive glass.
And it's blocked. Outside Williams. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Out to the wing. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And Wright kicks to Okongwu. Right from outside.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
That's his second personal foul. Team third.
Here's Herter. Off the inbound, no good. And stolen by Wright. From the low block, and he hits the jump shot.
And the right decision from Wright. I mean, I can't say that, right?
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to White. And here is Neesmith. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Tice with a screen on Wright. Here's Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trail by 3. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Gallinari. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Tice. Pass to Neesmith. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Tice. And he overshot that one, missing.
Though, they can't leave him alone like that.
Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Now the pass to Neesmith. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Tice passes to Williams. And they're on the break. Here's Gallinari. Atlanta again missing. Boston trailing. Ahead. They need this one. And it's good on the way in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And finished off by Wright.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Wright the pass to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard. Kicks it to Williams. Here's the 3. The rebound by Luwawu. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. For 3, and Herter gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Pritchard passes to White. He kicks it to Williams. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks ahead as they end the third quarter with a 13-4 run. And we're coming right. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Young against Smart. Young pass to Collins. Puts the move on. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Now Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Smart. Shot clock at 6. Tatum on the wing. Over Young.
And the defense has really locked down on them in this half. They need to start working to get some higher percentage shots.
For the finish, and slam dunk by Tatum.
That savvy move by Tatum. He's not just running the floor. He's running with the purpose of exploiting a defensive weakness.
Smart against Young. To the middle, Williams with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brown with the bounce pass. Smart kicks to Tatum. Lets it go with a three. Tatum with another miss.
You know what a kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with his score.
Young's shot is off.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Smart dishes to Williams. On the wing, Brown. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team third.
Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now just a one-point Hawks lead.
That gives them 2 3-pointers for the game. One in each half. I mean, it may add to that total pretty soon.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. There's Brown with the three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Tatum. And here we go with Horford running up the court. In the corner, Smart with it. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
Capella with a screen on Smart. Young is double. Capella with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Terrific at catching in there at the basket. I mean, his hands are great. Capella uses that size to his advantage.
Smart passes to Tatum. Down low, Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hunter, no one around him. Offline with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up with the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
46 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Collins, a screen on Smart. And Young, here we go. And it's sent back by Horford. And he's able to get it back. Here's Capella. Count it.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
It's Brown on the wing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. It's stolen by Capella. Young drives in. Collins kicks to Hunter. And so the Hawks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Ball. 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Levine against Brown. Pass to Williams. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run for the finish. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Smart passes to Tatum. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Levine. Shoots. Horford pulls it in.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Levine after the basket by Boston. Pass to Ball. The 3. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Misses in close. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Tatum can't hit. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Pass to Smart.
2 minutes.
Knocked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Knocked loose. So it's Boston now. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown for 3. The shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. Here he goes. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach Levine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Brown passes to Smart. Tatum with it. Back to Smart. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Celtics for Chicago. They've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Ball outside. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Levine against Brown. Levine passes to Ball. And the 3 off target. The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Levine attacking. Count it. Levine's got 6.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on DeRozan. Tatum passes to Horford. And the bucket is good.
That's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
That's good from Horford. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up 9.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Brown. Now here's Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Out to Horford. Shot clock at 2. Tries to hit him. Oh, Green with a block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago trailing here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Smart passes to Tatum. Shoots over Vucevic. Boston again missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Bulls.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Shot by Levine, no good. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Williams finds Horford. And it's Chicago with a board. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doors.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Levine passes to Vucevic. Can't hit from in close. The Celtics with the lead. Levine with a steal, all alone. Williams grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Shot clock at 6. Horford passes to... Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough VA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Brown. Over to Rosen. Brown can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Green finds DeRozan. Outside Levine. Green with a screen on Williams. Levine can't hit.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
With some arc, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Levine way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Levine's got 11.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Now here's Horford. Brown passes to Williams. Out to Horford. The 3 is up. DeRozan with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Vucevic, a screen on Horford. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Celtic substitution.
Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And hold up. We're not going.
The previous play is under
Officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the...
Will be awarded.
Thanks very much, Allie.
That's the end of the first half with the score, the Bulls 17, the Celtics 22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Neesmith out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4. Here's Neesmith to the paint. Williams passes to Tice. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Here's Williams. Finished off the break. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
White Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
White against White. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Neesmith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. White against White. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Neesmith. White for 3. Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for the future?
You know what, B.A., one of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and to get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Jones. He's guarded by White.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Neesmith. He's guarded by White. Boston, no good that time either.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Williams passes to White. Back to Williams. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Right side, White. Outside, Williams. Looking to end the drought. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And the layup is good. Tice has got his first 2 points of the night.
If you do not find Daniel Tice and check him off, he is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
Levine with a steal. Thompson with it. Now guarded by White. And there's Green on the assist by DeRozan.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
White, the pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter. On the wing, Levine. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Celtics with the lead. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Levine. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. Here's the break. Here's Brown. Finished off the break. Brown's got his first basket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Pass to Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. DeRozan passes to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, we know that Zach Levine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
It's Smart on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Now Horford. Back to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. For 3. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan into the lane. Oh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Well, this guy just attacks, gets the defender on their heels. DeMar DeRozan dictating the action on his way to the cup.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Brown. Back to Horford. Pass to Tatum. From the wing. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Smart against Levine. Right side Brown. The kick out to Williams. Left side Tatum. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Levine. Inside. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by Smart. Horford with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Levine. Shoots over Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Levine passes to Green. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
Both free throws good from Levine. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Zach Levine, with or without the basketball, such a dangerous scorer. You can see how prepared he is off the catch.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Levine with a steal. Oh, deflected. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
But let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The putback.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Outside Levine. The three is up. That shot is off. Tatum with some nice D. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And so it's Boston with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.